Hello everybody, I'm Augismon and welcome to the world of RuneScape in Dragonwilds. It's a new survival game by Jagex, the creators of RuneScape. Childhood memories are strong in this one for many of us. It just came out as an early access, but I'm so excited to go deep down into this game, explore and learn everything there is in it. This wise old man seems to be the one who summoned us to help with some dragon problem. Apparently all this game is based on the concept of dragons. But first I want to quickly look at the character creator. It seems quite simple, basic and resembles the original in RuneScape. However, I wish to believe this is just a placeholder and it will be expanded just a bit more. We get introduced of a glimpse of a dragons the moment we leave this church. It's actually a bit scary. So what are we doing here? We'll be learning a few basics of a game to know how to survive in this world. We could be punching these little rat creatures all day with our fist, but it would be nice to get some actual weapons. Friendly dwarf Doric over here sends us to find some water and berries before we starve. As many survival games, we'll gather our first materials like wood and stone straight from the ground. For water, it's possible to collect it straight out of his little pond. But Doric tells us it's always better to cook the berries and boil the water instead of drinking the dirty one that we collected. That's easily done with the campfire we can build right here. However, let's quickly grab a stone club for our first proper weapon. With some fuel in the campfire, we will have plenty of fresh water in no time. Mr. Doric is pleased and sending us to go see his friend and learn more about fighting. I got plenty of sticks and rocks to make our first tools like axe and pickaxe for resource gathering, but also a shield that might come in handy soon. Woodcutting in survival games is an important mechanic and I want to test it here before we do anything else. It seems first we have to chop a tree down and then work on it for a bit by chopping it into multiple smaller logs until we break each of them into small packageable pieces. Why not take this opportunity and grab one of these rocks? This mechanic seems quite straightforward but really satisfying. Vanaka the warrior wants us to go and kill some rats for their meat so we could roast it over a fire. Sounds easy enough. Ha, some wild chickens! Now this feels like a classic RuneScape experience I had 20 years ago. Oh god, 20 years ago. That's our stinky giant rat. As long as I keep up my stamina and combos up, the combat is not too difficult so far. Let's finish cooking up some rat meat and head back to Vanaka. He tells us that all monsters have strengths and weaknesses, so things like rats don't like sharp stabbing. That's why he apparently gave us a knife. Maybe he should have done this before we went to fight them, but that doesn't matter. Now he sends us to find Zanik and learn more about magic. This little goblin girl tells us that we could be using magic to make our life easier with simple tasks like cutting down trees. She needs 50 logs from us, so we'll chop down a tree for her really quickly. Aha, so we need to gather some magical runes that seep out of these lands to power our magic. It's as simple as mining some rocks. Oh, I can even knock down one of these flying rocks as well. With all of that, we can make a rune altar to craft specific runes. Each spell requires different combinations of runes. That's all good and done, and she sends us to find the old man next to some village. But first I want to try out these spells we got. Wind Step. Oh wow, it lets us jump and glide for one time. This is so cool and likely to come in handy in near future. Overspell is Astral Projection. We summon a magical axe that we can fling at some trees to chop them down for us. If we align it nicely, we can hit multiple trees at once. No chicken is safe from me. Just look at that little green bastard guarding our next material, flax. It will be really important for crafting. I should grab as much as I can find of it in this area. Oh, Mr. Cow, another nostalgic memory of RuneScape. We have some other new materials like animal hide and bone that will be used in basic crafting. This goblin seems to be guarding this chest. Huh, runes and some recipes. Let's talk to this old wizard fart and see what he wants from us. A shelter, you say? Interesting. We might be able to set up something simple for our humble beginnings. Ooh, I like this area. It's by a cliff and even has a little water stream for our water supply. I want to have a basic uplifted platform from the ground. Simple walls, windows, and a door. Big spacious roof. And let's not forget the lighting with some torches. Outside as well. Just like this, I already ran out of wood, so why not astral chop these few trees by our new hut? Small little wall outside to make the porch more cozy. Can't forget the campfire. We do have some meat and berries that need roasting. With crafting table, it's possible to repair our equipment and tools for a small material cost, so we don't need to keep crafting new ones. A loom will help turn our flax into coarse thread to unlock more crafting recipes. New knife, staff, and a bow. Even new magic robes. But I do want to grab this staff to try it out. Seems that every shot uses one rune and it doesn't have infinite range. But when the enemy is in range, it kinda gets out of lock. Oh, it also has some charged explosive ability. I do like it. Should I actually be a mage? Let's not forget to build our rune altar at our base. We shall be crafting many more runes to power these amazing spells. Wow, hunting deer with this staff is so easy. Is that a dragon? Oh darn, it just flew right above us. Angry chicken wants to taste some magic. Again? I'm getting really paranoid. Now I understand why that wizard talked about the dragon problem. With more magic rune mining, we unlock new runes. Let's craft some fire ones. Earth runes, and we just unlock law runes as well. Cooking pot seems like an interesting crafting station. Oh, we can combine some food for better meal. Do they actually provide any benefits? Tannery is a crafting station that will let us process hides into leather. With those new fire runes we crafted, we unlocked the ability to cast rock explosion, to make stone gathering so much faster and satisfying. We probably could use this on magic rune rocks as well. Our inventory is getting cluttered, so we should start sorting some stuff. First thing we'll do is a chest for food next to our cooking pot. I probably need a crafting material chest next to crafting table to store all basic resources we gather. To make this house a proper home, we definitely need a bed, because we are getting tired and it lowers our stamina, so we shall sleep. Old Wizard is happy with our shelter, but he needs some deer antlers to make a spell and locate another missing adventurer. This is quite an easy task for our staff. Apparently the dude might be in this castle, so he wants us to check it out. Alright, we might do that. Time to gear up and prepare for adventure. For now we might go as a ranger to be more mobile. Let's grab a knife upgrade. Make ourselves a nice bow. Arrows are also kinda crucial for the bow. Alrighty, the bow does seem quite smooth and easy to handle. Oh, that's a goblin warrior. Look at that axe. He seems quite strong. Stupid goblins think they can be hunting me. I'll show them. Another spell we unlocked is called Superheat. It can enhance our cooking station to speed it up for a bit. Wardstones became available to craft as well. We can consume them to gain small magical shield. Seeing these little critters are helping the goblins with castle defense. This dude got a shield and calls himself a bruiser. Did we just break his shield defense and dazzle him or something? Haha, sneaky bugger. Try to hide behind a wall and ambush us. I should learn to parry better. It could be so useful in combat. Just by fighting we unlock new combos, it seems. Basically it extends our fight combo to more animations. But this dash here is a special move by itself. What did this goblin do to us? Is that some toxic effect or poison? What is happening? Oh god, dragon is here. Can I shoot him? It doesn't seem I'm doing any damage to it. Darn it, he's making some toxic sludge rain from the sky. I need to grab this chest behind these thorny vines and get out of here. Ooh, I have to go through this poison, but I should survive. Seems the dragon is gone. Wizard guy wants us to make him those warding stones. But he already got them. Ha! He wants us to kill a dragon. Sure, why not? Easy peasy. Now he told us that the adventurer escaped and we might need to look for him in nearby swamp? Look at this, a fire spirit spell. Basically a flying torch. That's really cool. Another spell we can use is a Tempest Shield. It should block all damage and when it breaks, releases a shockwave to knock down enemies on their butts. Bark to bones! We can actually turn tree into bones? That's a weird way of getting resources, but I won't complain. This might be my favorite, Eye of Oculus. It gives us a bird's eye view to look around and build. I love this feature in any building game, but they made it so immersive by actually turning it into a spell. I might want to try a warrior setup. Let's craft a new shield and this battle axe. Also, upgrading the pickaxe to bone one seems like a good idea. The reinforced armor might be a better option for us now, as it works overall with block mechanics, decreasing stamina cost and increasing damage after. Ah, but I need more leather for pants. So, Mr. Goblin, want to try to take me on? We unlocked another spell, enchanting our weapon with fire. Ooh, this looks and feels so amazing, and damage seems a lot better. Time for some pants. But this will be it for today. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, you could leave a like. If you want to see more, you can subscribe. And if you would leave me a comment, I would really appreciate it. Hope to see you in the next episode. Farewell, my fellow adventurers.